Danny Kerr, Nick Easter, Harlequins, England, golfers?
Not judging by today's standards.
Don't ask our score.
What's your score?
You can assume it. You can ask our score.
Well, Danny's smiling and you're not. So what does that tell us?
I've got high standards.
Okay, how's it gone so far?
Started dodgy, mate, 2 6s, but then I calmed myself down a little bit and I was alright. But the Jägermeister tents and the beer tents and the mojito tents haven't done me very well with that.
You obviously walked straight past, didn't you?
Yeah, of course, straight past, yeah. It's just a distraction, isn't it?
Yes. Well,
just the width of alcohol, yeah. Gets him a bit lightheaded.
You presumably needed
I've
some
had a few
fuel.
drinks in him before, the whiff will get him lightheaded. 1 pint, he's on the floor. So it would have damaged his game.
How's it going for you?
Well, I did all right. We started second hole birdie, third hole birdie, fourth hole birdie.
Really?
No, that was my team. I was, I think, 4, 4, 6, something like that. So we'll forget about that. But team's done all right, and that's what it's about. It's team game.
It is. And you probably inspire them to play that well, or maybe not.
You can say that, not me.
Do you do this sort of thing often?
Every now and then, but I think this one's pretty special. It's obviously there's loads of people down here, the sun's shining, the course is looking brilliant, so everyone's having a great time.
Yeah. I mean, you guys are rubbing shoulders with Hollywood actors, famous British television figures. I know Gianluca Vialli's a bit of a hero of yours. They're all here.
I know. Do they know how lucky they are to be rubbing shoulders with myself and Danny? I don't think they realise, do they?
They definitely don't realise.
Did you hear the applause when I went on the first tee?
No.
Not one clap.
Is that
right?
right?
Clap. Ray Wilkins.
Well, they were waiting for you to turn up.
Some girl was streaking on the top of the wall.
They were waiting for him to turn up. Couldn't see him behind the tee box.
Now, you guys have been let out of the England camp for a while, and I guess you must be enjoying in a sadomasochistic way the England camp, but it must be nice to get out as well and maybe just for a day not think about the World Cup that's coming up soon.
Well, it's quite good. I mean, we had three tough weeks in. And then we've had the last week off, so summer's been away, and then we've come back and obviously got a day like this to enjoy. And then we're back in a couple of days' time, Sunday, for when it really heats up. It's obviously 3 weeks before the World Cup warm-up games and 45 people trying to get into 30. It's going to get quite competitive.
Yeah, now I mean, it's not for you to say, but I think you two should be okay. But how do you feel now at a time like this? You just want it to start? Do you want to get on with it? Because obviously you played in the World Cup final last time, Nick, and you didn't, Daddy. But this is your big opportunity. Are you sort of ready to go now, or are the next 3 weeks really important as well?
I think it's an exciting time, isn't it? Everyone, I mean, for myself, who hasn't been involved in the World Cup, I think I've been around the squad for 3 years, so I've just missed out on the last, being involved in the last one. So it's all been gearing up to getting involved in the World Cup, and everyone's just chuffed to be in the squad to start with. But you don't want to be in that 45, you want to be in the 30. So we know we've got another 3 or 4 weeks to sort of prove yourself that you should be on the plane, and hopefully everyone gets a good chance to play and show what they can do, and prove to the coaches that they should be going to New Zealand.
I guess the good news from an England management point of view is that it's going to be a really tough decision.
Oh, it will be. I mean, certainly from the players' point of view, there was no surprises in the 45 that were named. Everyone's playing well, whether it be over the last 2-3 years or for the club season or whatever like that. They've all earned it, and I think they're definitely going to be looking forward to it in a sadomasochistic way, as you said. The training coming up, all the live stuff and everything, and the players are, it's going to get a bit tasty. Better bring your cameras down.
Going back today, you're used to playing in front of 82,000 at Twickenham. Probably a bit nervous, but once you got the ball in your hand, happy days. What's it like here, teeing off in front of 100 people?
It's 100 times worse. Like when you play rugby, you don't think about it, but you hear every person's little comment. You hit a bad shot, you hear the oohs, and
I haven't heard too many of them.
Don't like it at all because you've been in the water mostly. It's just splashing.
No, bad shots. You've been hitting bad shots though. Good shots can end up in the water.
See, I can't believe you're having a bad day, Danny, because all I ever read on your Twitter is playing golf or in Nando's.
Yeah. But the people I play golf against are people that aren't very good, so obviously I do win. Today, Minty claims to be better than me, but he's still not winning, so,
Am I losing?
You're not winning,
right, okay. Am I losing?
What's your handicap?
No, we've still got another round, mate. Right, do you want to put some money on that? Right. 100 quid. Gross score, £100.
Yeah.
All right, it's official. We'll catch up with you later to see who gets the money. Have a good afternoon, chaps.
All right, cheers.
We are at the end of a long and emotional, slightly childish afternoon, and about 2 hours earlier a place was betted, or even a bet was placed. That's Mr. Mojito talking.
You've
argued
half an aside.
You've argued quite a lot over who actually won today's bet. Have you finally worked it out between you?
Well, it was quite a simple way of working it out. Whoever had less shots over the second 9 holes won.
Yeah.
And I wasn't particularly good, but I still went round in 8 over. I saw 2 of Danny's holes, however, and he, given us a par 3 course, he got a 7 and a 6. So that's already 7 over after 2. So unless he got 7 pars in a row,
Mate,
you might have won the money.
On one of them,
now, honestly, cool.
on one of them,
Did you get 7 pars
on one of
in your
them,
round?
there was a raccoon.
Right.
I hit my ball, the raccoon came, took my ball, threw it in the lake. So
Right.
that was one of them.
Well, that's
Sort your banter out, mate. Sort your banter
that's
out.
unfortunate, but that's just the way it goes.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's actually a penalty shot, I think.
I didn't do very well, to be honest. Odds were against me. Wind was up from my hole, supposedly. You know.
Put it this way, plus 17.
So wins.
Plus 17. Look at the board up there. Board Danny Care, plus 17.
Okay, so wins,
Legend.
raccoons. He just didn't get the rub of the green today.
Didn't get over the green, mate.
So,
Didn't get on the green either.
No.
One shot.
Didn't have to.
so we've come to the point where the bet's been made. The bet now needs to be paid.
And from a Yorkshireman,
Do you?
that's gonna.
Danny Care from Sheffield.
Yeah.
Do you
Leeds,
have?
Leeds, hang on.
Make his day even worse.
Still Yorkshire, mate. Still Yorkshire. Still Yorkshire.
Make his day even worse.
Leeds.
Mate,
Danny
that's
Care
gonna grate
from
with you.
Leeds.
That's gonna grate with you. This mate. Hand over the money.
There we go. £100.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 100 English pounds. I would say hard earned, but it was pretty easy
Get
playing
you
against
another
him.
house in Wigan, that will.
Right, playing a
So do you, as a rule, Nick, when you're a little bit short of money, do you A, go to a cash point, or B, challenge Danny to a game of golf?
golf, darts, snooker, whatever it is.
Nah,
I challenge
not
him to.
snooker, mate.
Challenge him
Never
to.
snooker.
He, table tennis, smashed him. Love last time. Love last time. Was.
Well, it's good to see you smiling at the end of the day, and there's always a winner and a loser in golf and indeed in life. But let's hope you're both winners in New Zealand. See what I did there?
Oh, I love it. Love the pun.
Well done.
All right, well done, guys.
Cheers,
mate.
Andy.